one is playing Patrick Dobu as a left winger. That is his own. Yeah.
We've seen it cross on the right hand side. Blackburn, he didn't get on the end of this one, but as Giles put it in, it's a striker's dream. It just says go and attack me.
I mean, they almost scored, and that was a nice save from Lamens. That was absolutely that was a super save from Lamens because this was a goal. This was a goal. Huh. That was a nice save. That was a nice save. I won't lie to you. That was a perfect save from Lamens, as we would have conceded. And mind you, the way Hull City are playing, if United makes a mistake and they concede, they should forget it. They should forget it.
That leads to the guy called Ian Hart. Very similar distribution. McBurney will thrive on this crosses like that. Enjoy 33 games in the Premier League formerly of Arsenal.
United cannot concede in this game. If they make a mistake and concede first, it will be very, very difficult. Because Hull City has been very aggressive. They've been very aggressive, and considering the fact that they are playing with the home support, and United players looks a bit lackluster and lagged. Look at this mistake. Look at these stupid mistakes that they are making. What is wrong with Manchester United? What the hell is wrong with Manchester United anyway? What is wrong with Manchester United? Oh, and it's a goal. Manchester United has conceded. And this is what I was talking about. The moment you concede, it will be very difficult for you to get back into the game. I said it. I said it. If you concede, it will be very difficult. And they've conceded. Look at this poor defending. Maguire, and look at this poor defending. Look at this poor defending. Maguire is marking his own player. Maguire is marking his own player. Look at Maguire. He's marking his own player. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maguire is marking Mazraoui. Maguire is marking Mazraoui while the opponent player is there empty. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is crazy. How can you be marking your own defender whilst your opponent player is there on mad? Let this make sense. Let this make sense. And this is the defense you are taking to the Champions League. Wow. 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 How can you be marking your own defender? Or mad, and you are marking your own defender. Let this make sense. My goodness. No, nah, nah.
You have to say, that was in the Manchester United goal. He must feel very fortunate to have not kept a clean sheet because he did absolutely everything he could with that McBurney effort. Well, they're three top saves I think he's made. I mean, the one there from
This is
McBurney,
crazy.
right
This is
onto the
crazy.
post. You're just looking for reaction.
I mean,
What would
I've
your
I've I've
defenders
I
at the
haven't
right
seen
place to
anything
come
like
in?
this.
Because you've
This
done
is
your job
crazy.
as a goalkeeper,
This is crazy.
as we saw there. Shai Damani and
This is crazy.
other ideas he anticipated
This is
first.
crazy.
There was a well near post flick on from Hull there. Coyle's ball in. Stroud can pick it up. He's dangerous with his left foot. But Burnley doesn't get there. Balloony does. And Balloony balloons. You've just taken the words out of my mouth. But again, it's another ball into the final third from Hull City. When it's in a wide area, they've definitely been given a message to say at every opportunity, can we deliver the ball into Manchester United's penalty area because of the presence
Wow.
of Burnley. He's going to cause problems. He's highly
This is crazy. I mean, this is crazy.
He's reading the second balls and anticipating. Mateus Cunha. And Matt Crooks dealing with that particular threat. One of his previous managers, the wonderful Paul Ward, who had him at Rotherham, used to call him a wardrobe on legs. Terrific turn of phrase, Mr. Ward. But he's been quite the contributor to every team he's been with. He's already scored against his boyhood club in his career for Middlesbrough in the Cup. Carrick knows him extremely well.
Because what the hell is wrong with Maguire? Why would you be marking your own player?
I think that's where Manchester United they need to get
Huh.
the ball movement quicker from left.
You don't. I mean, this is not the kind of game you like to concede first. They are playing at home, a newly promoted side playing at home, full of confidence. You could see how aggressive they've been throughout the game, and you go and concede first. And you go and concede first. You don't want to concede first in a game like this. You don't.
Welcome to England test for the goalkeeper. That's a good ball from the wide area. Again, the in-swinging delivery. See Dorgo fully focused on the ball. And it's Lakis just coming together. Both players, thankfully, will see the back to the feet. Got used to the big occasion very quickly in his career.
I mean, that is what United does. Always, they prefer to have a mountain in front of them, so they climb. So let's see. You are playing against a back five, a newly promoted side, playing at home. You don't want to concede first. You don't want to. You don't want to concede first. This is
Making the ball kind for Hull City, and the position good for Giles, and the defending required from Maguire. Slater. Coyle's arriving. Not quick enough, and that's not his fault. Just asking a little much. Everybody in the whole ranks deserves credit for what they achieved last season, but the hidden details are often
Have you guys realized
the
that
most important ones.
all our attack have been going through our right hand side? Because that is where we are only effective. That is the only part of the field we are only effective. Because we have Mazraoui there, we have Mbeumo there. That is the only part where we are effective. You see how useless our left flank has been. Because Dogu provides no attacking option. He doesn't provide any attacking option. I don't know why Carrick still wants to play him there. So I don't know, but for some reason, Carrick still wants to play him there. He still wants to keep him there. So you see.
Quite impressed by the debutant Stroud's work, but Giles put Paul in potential trouble again. It's Dorgu. A lot on for him there, given the presence of Egan at his back, but he still managed to manufacture something. It's somewhat impressive because the spin on the ball there. Dorgu's got his back to goal. He just thinks, you know, I can get a turn, try and get something back at
It's crazy. It's crazy. I honestly I don't understand. I don't know why you still want to keep him there. So yeah, I don't know. Dogu is no ringer. Dogu is no left winger. So if you guys realize our attack has been one sided, all on the right, because that is the only part. That's the only part of the field where we are mostly effective.
Bernie.
Guys, we are not ready for the season. Manchester United is not ready for the season. United is not ready for the season. And I don't think Carrick himself is ready for the season. Because for what I'm seeing, it's not the best. It's not the best at all. It's not the best at all. It's not.
The countdown began, and now we're getting him with his left foot.
It's not the best at all. At
Well,
all.
I suppose it's the type of player he is, but he does have the capacity to exhilarate and infuriate in equal measure.
So far, Matthias Cunha has been very, very poor.
Does it seem
Dogu
like
has been poor. Bruno is missing. Bruno is missing from this game.
put a show of goals together that would be
Yeah.
the envy of anybody? I'll tell you that.
I tell you what, these guys would defend the goal with their lives. You don't concede against this kind of teams. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't concede against this kind of teams. I'm telling you, they are going to defend this goal with their lives. They will defend this goal with their lives.
It's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. What do you think? Absolutely. Yeah, it's one of the things I don't like the new long throws because the team's so effective, but there's going to be a tight scale on them.
And they are very aggressive on the ball too. You see,
Well, finding
they are very, very aggressive. I won't lie to you. They are very aggressive. They are very aggressive.
it's Malumi again, although ultimately doesn't get a hold of it.
Why would you want to concede it?
So far, so good.
It's.
The organisation there with that back
I
line
mean, I'm
behind
struggling to.
feels forward.
I'm here
That first
struggling to actually understand. It's not making any sense to me. Because if you are playing a team,
just in between them, just feel
you are
like
playing a Hull City team who's doing a back five,
trying to find
who are
space
very strong defensively. You don't want to concede against them. You don't. You don't want to concede against them.
working out wide
Now
again.
these people are going to defend the goal with their lives, and as you come forward, you attack them and try to level up. They'll hit you on the break. That is why you don't. You never concede against this kind of teams.
Pay big money. Well, expecting a big name setting to Turkey at the moment. Can't afford to lose a player that gets 20 plus assists this season. Believe you me. Record breaker last season. 21 Premier League assists.
But I feel like Curry should have started the same team that played the preseason.
Wires
Because
Baldy.
most of these guys are lacking match fitness. Honestly, they are.
United won the corner they would get it.
They are lacking match fitness. So you should have started with those players.
That's one of the first real crosses we've seen.
I feel like they would have done a better job than what we are seeing right now.
See, there's three players attacking that. So Manchester United got players inside the area in the key positions. And they just missed everybody, including the back line of Hull and made sure they got their bodies in front of the goal and the ball to protect their goalkeeper.
Ah, wrong with the horrible team. I mean, I feel like the starting lineup itself was. I have a lot of questions on the starting lineup, and The way we started the game was kind of poor. We started very slow. I mean that that is what happens. It happens. It happens because the moment you do that, you give your opponents. I mean, you give them an upper hand over you. So if you concede earlier in a game like this, it's like you have a mountain ahead of you to climb. It makes the work very difficult. So who was Bruno leaving the ball for? Who was he leaving that ball for? You see, these kind of mistakes cost us games. Who was he leaving the ball for? Anyway,
As a Manchester United connection, he went there on work experience, would you believe, when he was a teenager at Bradford City, played in the tournament in Northern Ireland, which they won. He notched a goal or two. And one of his chief memories is a game of water polo involving him, Nani, and Antonio Valencia. And he was, by his own admission, a wee bit starstruck. Stars, as we all would be. Well, indeed. Stars lying in wait for Manchester United today.
we need to find a way to control the game from midfield. We need to. We have to find a way to control the game from midfield. Hull City has been very aggressive on the ball, so we need to find a way to control the game in midfield. Else we are toast. We need to find a way to control the game from midfield. That is the only way.
Never a possibility of defending over Santos' tight spaces, trying to work it. A little bit of scrutiny over a possible penalty. Salata's able to break through the rabbits.
Ha!
And there was so little space for United to work with. Despite that, they did almost manage to work
They
in.
are very compact. They are very, very compact with their defending. I won't lie to you. They are very compact. They don't open up because their shape without the ball is very compact, right? Their shape without the ball is very compact. So this is, I mean, it's a good test. It's a good test for Carrick. It's a good test for this team. Let's see how they break this whole City team down. Because consider the fact that they are also down by a goal. So let's see how they break them down.
All is working out
Let's
well.
see how they break them down.
I think it's these key moments for Manchester United. With the winning ball back from Hull City, because all in possession, they make the pitch so big. And it's impressive to see they're not scared to put numbers forward. When Manchester United win it, that's when they're going to try and make sure they go forward quick before Hull are able to get back and organise this back five, back four midfield. Trying to get Shaw behind here. Sorts himself out. Finds Morgan.
What is Dogu trying to do? Man, you are not a ringer. So what are you trying to do? Just keep it simple, man. Because first of all, I don't even want you to be in the team. So why are you then trying to be a ringer, trying to who are you going to dribble? You don't know how to dribble. Well, who do you want to dribble? Just keep it simple. What is wrong with Dogu? My goodness.
Morgan.
What is wrong with him?
That's how he wants it. He's got plenty of room to move into. Set's happy to give him that kind of space rather than giving any space to those ahead. Foul.
You know, United over the years haven't done well with early kickoffs. So when I saw the fixture and then I checked the time and it was an early kickoff, first of all I was like, nah. Because United over the years they haven't been good with early kickoffs at all. They haven't been good with early kickoffs at all. What's wrong with Dogu? Who does he think he is? I don't really blame him. I blame Carrick. I blame Carrick, not Dogu. Yeah, I blame Carrick.
Importance to Michael Carrick. previous full-time role, promised much, but ultimately didn't deliver at Middlesbrough. Plenty of marks for style. Part of the learning curve. Learned a lot in his time as a manager. And my area as well. He's a gent. And classic man who's just what Manchester United needed at the time. The delivery even away. Can't afford to let Tielemans set his sights. This is Shaw. Vermo pulling away.
Wow, what a nice try by Mbomo. 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 See, at the moment, the only light in our defense is Mbomo. The only light in our attack is now Mbomo. Mbomo. Mbomo is the only solid attacker in our team right now. Mbomo. We need a mad in this game. We need a mad in this game. We need a mad in this game. Honestly, we need a mad in this game. We need a mad in this game because it's crazy. You know, it's easy, right? What Wall City are doing right now is that when they don't have the ball, when they have the ball, they open up, they move forward a lot, they commit a lot of plays up front. So it's up to United to try and then take advantage of that spaces they are leaving in behind. But we are not. We are not. That's the thing. We are not. We are not finding the right spaces. We are not finding the right passes. That's the challenge. We are not finding the right spaces. We are not finding the right passes. And our defense is very weak. That's the thing. Our defense is very weak. Ah,
It's the free kick. Says I've been done. Absolutely. Yeah, there it is. The little nutmeg. Lumi knows exactly what he's doing. It's just embarrassing. Tielemans there. Keep an eye on that one. Tielemans will remember that throughout this game.
yes, I said it. Most of our balls are going through the right wing because we don't have a left side of the attack. Our left side of the attack has been nullified. You know, our left side of the attack has been nullified.
Left foot is over this. Slater, the only one providing a different option. Young's moving away. Will be Slater.
Wow! 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 This is a typical Manchester United. Yeah. This is a typical Manchester United. Wow. Interesting. This is a typical Manchester United performance. Yeah.
Well, he said they needed one more miracle this season. Well, they might have got one on the opening day. Well, this place is
This is a typical Manchester United performance. Yeah. Oh my God.
We've seen one good delivery already this game. The inside cross there. Just says to everybody inside the area, don't attack it. If Mendy, the centre half, he's in the perfect position, but why are they at back really?
In 2026, United still can defend free kicks.
When it's an inside out, that kind of quality
Wow.
that pace.
This is crazy.
Use the taste in the top from the delivery. That takes that way off Mendy did. Michael Carrick has come out. Watching his face, his left foot, his top level experience at the back. But like his colleague back there, he's added the goal scoring edge. She's right all over the place at the moment. because they're doing such a good job. They're pressing with Manchester United in possession. Manchester United aren't shifting the ball as quickly as they should be. Obviously, when you're 2 goals up, the energy around the stadium as well just gives the players that little bit more in their legs when they need to press. And when they're not pressing, Holland looks so defensively organised at the back. Which is amazing, really. I mean, what's the stakes? Start early on with Manchester United's possession, 65%. That won't worry them. It's about the transition moments, the counter attack. But more importantly, what they've done today: 4 shots on target, 2 goals from 2 set plays. Set plays are so important.
This is unbelievable. I think Bruno Fernandez should go off. Bruno Fernandez should go off because he's been very, very poor. He's been extremely poor. Bruno has been extremely poor. I won't lie to you. He's been extremely poor. Extremely poor. Wow. How did we get here? Look at Dogu. Look at Dogu. Look at what Dogu is doing in the game. I mean, I think Carrick is shooting himself in the foot. He's shooting himself in the foot, trying to display his, I mean, proving his ignorance, his inexperience and ignorance by his constant decision to select Dogu. It doesn't make any sense, but he still wants to do it. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Losing this game is fully on Michael Carrick. Because if you're a manager and you can't be making these tough decisions, then I don't think you should be coaching the club. Honestly, if you're coaching the club, you should be making these tough decisions. If you can't, then you should be coaching the club. You shouldn't. Mm-mm. You shouldn't.
Yeah, absolutely. The 3 centre halves of all that position perfectly inside that 6 yard box, one near post, one far post, one centrally. Perhaps went into the boot there.
Yellow card to Hull City.
Reminding everybody, I've got my view and how many cameras as well.
United have been shit so far, but they are still playing shit. Yeah, they've been shit. They are still playing shit. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
Surely that's slipped down his hand there.
They've been extremely shit. Right? They were shit from the beginning. Now they're extremely shit.
Well, it's a real test for Manchester
Yeah.
United.
Nothing is changing. Nothing is changing. And you've realized how all of our attacks are going through the right swing. Because we realize that we don't have a left winger, we don't have a left side attacker. Rather, what we have is Patrick Dogu. Patrick Dogu. Patrick Dogu. Patrick Dogu is what we have. Yeah.
The opposition. I give them full credit today that we have settled. It's got them absolutely
Hmm.
well organised.
It's crazy. In 2026, Manchester United still can't be defending. In 2026, it's still 2026. Huh? Manchester United still don't know how to defend set pieces. Wow. This same Hull City, Arsenal will catch this Hull City and beat them like 4 goals to 0. Make them look so useless. Liverpool will catch them and beat them. Chelsea will catch them and beat them. But look at what United is doing. Look at them, making them look like Galacticos. Look at what Dogu is doing. Very useless. Ah, okay, you don't even want to be looking at Carrick's face.
Look at the Manchester United bench. Sheshko now seeing the crosses coming in the box. He's that kind of aerial presence that we'll be looking for. Let's see Rashford trying to win over the Manchester United fans again. Bernie's not moving particularly well at the moment. You won't know it as he seeks to win his battle there. By Malumi. It's whether there's the case for Sunday up, it's the second leg of the playoff semi-final last season at Millwall, not the most hospitable of venues. He was ready to go on as a substitute because he hadn't got his shirt on. Infuriating. Sergei infuriating. He scored one goal.
Then we investments in the AI account. AI account because as it stands, United are formed by 2 goals to nil. And it doesn't look like they'll be getting back into the game. Because the way they are playing, they are not playing like a team who wants to win. They are not playing like a team who wants to win. So yeah, it is what it is.
Trying to get away. It's Crooks. Customary acclaim for him from the Hull City supporters.
Have you guys realized that anytime the ball gets to Dogu, we lose his possession? Anytime the ball gets to Dogu, we lose possession.
Looking swiftly out. Ziga. Tip of the block from the Hull City defenders.
If Carrick is a very serious manager, Dogu will not return for the second half.
Clear Fernandez. The players you wanted the ball to get Manchester United back into this game.
Come on for there.
Part of the number 9 shift. The station of the set piece. And the pointing in. Well, what an extraordinary half of football.
You see, Carrick will be sacked soon. Carrick will be sacked soon. Honestly, he will be sacked soon. He will be sacked soon. At this rate, he will be sacked soon. Don't worry, he will be sacked soon. Ah! Kwasi Asamakwa, we are wine. With everybody, we've all been complaining about your squad selection. You see, it's like Stan, like she said, Okan, it's like every coach or every manager that comes to Manchester United comes with his or her own problems. Carrick, for instance, we've all been complaining about you playing Dogo as a ringer. It doesn't work. Anytime Dogu plays as a ringer, you lose creativity on the left side. Still, Carrick said on one or the Bebo. Still, was it Dogu now or the Bebo? Have you guys realized that the game that we are playing, we are only attacking from our right side, right? The left side, we are not attacking because we don't have a left ringer. We don't have any left side attacker. The only person we have there is Dogu. And mind you, anytime Dogu gets the ball, we lose possession. If Carrick is a serious manager, Dogu will not come back for the second half. And considering the fact that he's even on a yellow card, if Carrick is a serious coach, Dogu shouldn't come back for the second half. It's as simple as that.
I'll get the same. What is that? Guys, where's the good one?
Hello?
I can do that.
Carrick is digging his own grave. Honestly, he's digging his own grave. You let it make sense to me, right? Let it make sense to me. Which top four club? Which top four club? Hmm? Which top four club? And Obebo Dogu. Which top four club will be playing Patrick Dogu as a left winger? You are playing a game where you want to win, a game where you are going to attack. You are playing a defender as a left winger, whilst you have wingers on the bench. Let this make sense. Let this make sense. Tariq is digging his own grave. He's digging his own grave, right? Because you can't tell me that in 2026, you are playing in 2026, you are playing Maguire. Maguire. You are relying on Maguire as your central defender. We've all been fighting for you, Carrick. We've all been fighting for you. We've all been fighting for you. But at this point, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. We've all been fighting for you. We've all been fighting for you. We've all been fighting for you. But at this point, Carrick is not good enough. It's not good enough. Nah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. He's digging his own grave. So in December, when he's fired or when he's sacked, nobody should blame the board. Nobody should blame the board. You can't tell me that you need players, you need recruitment to win this game against Hull City. Come on. Right? You see, we saw these signs in the game against we saw these signs in the game against AC Milan, and we all decided not to comment about it. So yeah, it is what it is. 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 United can't tell me, and you can't tell me that you need signings. You need signings to win against Hull City. You need signings to win against Hull City. What are you saying? You need signings to beat a newly promoted Hull City. What are you saying, Tarek? But it is what it is. Team leader. Mungono. I mean, he's digging his own grave. And like I'm saying, he'll be sacked. And when he gets sacked, nobody should blame the board. And I know after this game, people will come back to say, the players didn't turn up. The players didn't do this. Tarek did this to himself. He did this to himself. He did this to himself. Nobody should come and defend him. Nobody should come and. He did this to himself. He did this to himself. Why would you be playing Dogu as a left winger? Huh? As if you don't want to win the game. Are you serious? Do you seriously want to win this game? Do you seriously want to win this game? You are not serious, honestly. And so this is the team that United fans were saying they were going to compete with. Or there's another team that we haven't seen. Huh? Is there another team that we haven't seen? Because I learned you guys said you're going to compete. This is embarrassing. I don't see a way back for United in this game. Honestly, you guys might think I'm being negative, but I honestly do not see a way back for United in this game. I don't. I don't. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Trust me, I don't see it. I don't see it. They don't look like a team seriously ready to win. United don't look like it. So I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy. Wow. If someone had told me like 2 weeks ago that this is what is going to happen, I wouldn't have believed it. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have believed it. But I mean, we are where we are. Yeah, we are where we are, and it is what it is. 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 Such an embarrassing performance from Manchester United. Because this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Like I said, I know people will come back. Oh, you lost the game because the board didn't support Carrick. The board didn't sign players for Carrick. Yeah, when you come, you'll be waiting for it. Carrick is telling me that you need players. You don't need. See, you don't need recruitment to be able to beat this team. You don't need recruitment to be able to do that. So nobody should come tell me you need recruitment. You need recruitment. You don't need recruitment to be able to beat this team. It's just embarrassing. I have to go and disgrace yourself like that.
Yeah, I said that before we went on the commercial break, and I'll make some changes now, or possibly make some changes. I think Thatcher coming on Patrick Darko, and I think that is the right substitute. The great indication of that is that this is a moment for Marcus Rashford to really come on, make an impact, win the Manchester United supporters back on his side, create a goal, score a goal, do something.
Like I'm saying, it's simple as that. If Carrick is a serious coach, you will see Dogu in the game. Honestly, you will see Dogu in the game. If Carrick is a serious coach, you won't be seeing Dogu in the game. You shouldn't be seeing Dogu in the game. Wow. Charlie. How did you get here? Oh my god, my god. Mm.
Marcus Rashford, we wonder where he's going to go. We can see because the indication is that Rashford's going to go to the flank.
All right, the second half is about to start. Let's see how it goes. Mm.
Well, they put so much into this Hull City. How full is their tank, both mentally and physically, in an incredible position. Never beaten Manchester United in a top flight match. And United with Marcus Rashford in their ranks with an almighty job to do here, Michael Bridges. Yes, certainly. He's going to go and play it on that left-hand side. He's going to give the width. It's going to be Luke Shaw that now comes inside there to make that extra number alongside Fernandez. I just think you're going to see Cunha, Fernandez, and Mbuma just rotate. You've got to get that width. I said it was too tight centrally with Crucius later in front of the back five. I think it's going to be a great battle to watch, Rashford against Coyle.
Look at this pass. Look at this. How can you give this poor pass as a professional player? You see, yeah, They are creating problems for themselves. They are creating problems for themselves. How do you give out this pass? Oh my God. Uh, 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 this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing to watch. Honestly, this is embarrassing to watch. I honestly don't know. Crazy. This has been embarrassing. It's been really embarrassing. Oh, how? Ah, and yet, see, we are laying a poor precedent. We are laying a poor precedent. This is a poor precedent. Even if United ends up winning this game, but let's say 3 goals to 2, which is looking impossible, right? So you've laid a very poor precedent. You are telling other clubs that yes, if they try or make any effort, they can beat you. Look at what Arsenal did yesterday. They set the standard straight. They set the record straight. They set the record straight. And guys, we are not here to play. We are the champions. We are not here to defend the title. We are here to grab it. That is how a big team plays, and that is how a big team makes a statement. Not what United is doing. Even if United ends up winning this game, I'm telling you, right, 3-2 or even a 4-2, you've still laid a poor precedent, telling people that even a poor Hull City who just came out of relegation can actually make an impact or can actually force you to like any the little effort you do or you do against United, you can still win the game. That's what you're telling people. Salah catching for. It's a poor precedent that United are laying over there. And poor precedent. It's a poor precedent. It's a poor precedent. I mean, this United team always has a way of disgracing you. They always do. They always have a way of disgracing you. Honestly, they do. They do. They do. They do. They always have a way. They always have a way. They always have a way. Always. They always find a way to paint your white shirt. You can go and defend them elsewhere, but they'll find a way to taint your white shirt. That's what they are. They'll always find a way to disgrace you. This is embarrassing. Honestly. You see, when you are playing a game and you allow yourself to concede, that's what happens. Now you have a whole You give yourself a whole mountain to climb.
It was ridiculous to stay facing a newly promoted side away from home. It's an easy opening. Never a true word spoken. Disrespectful chat about Hull City. And, it would be fair to say that with the first half performance alone, they've rammed those words down the critics' throats. Like clear in newly promoted teams, and see newly promoted teams go up and down, survive or get relegated. In those situations, they'll never judge a team now as a confidence until I've seen them for 5 matches. Don't write anybody off.
Yeah, yeah, has played well. Mbomo has been very, very well. He's played very well. He's played very well. I mean, considering the fact that we are losing. Ah, Philip, what's it, our team will lose? You see, you see. At this moment, I don't even know what to say. Uh, because weeks ago I was here defending United. I did a video telling people that United are ready for the season, and they found a way to disgrace me. Like I always say, they always find a way to taint your white shirt. They find a way to taint your white shirt, find a way to disgrace you. They always find a way to embarrass you. So it is what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing much to say. There's nothing much to say. There's nothing much to say, Charlie. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh God. And we are not playing it any sense of urgency, like a team that wants to win. See, you don't even have players in the box. Oh my God, what is going on? Ah, Bruno Fernandez and the Yuri Telemans partnership, it's not working. It's not. It's not working. The Bruno and the Yuri Telemans partnership is not working. Maybe Telemans should go off the game and then we should bring on Kobe Manu for Yuri Telemans.
There's evidence that it is, as it has been, going to be a really movable feast up top for Manchester United because Mbomo's back on the right at the moment. Here's Maguire.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now Maguire is out of position and he's going to lose the ball. Oh my God. What the hell is going on? Is Carrick in control of this team or not? Oh my God. This team wants to give me heart attack. This want to give me headache and a heart attack, and I won't allow it. I won't allow it.
Extraordinary, but no harm done to
This
you.
is this is embarrassing.
On for sure. And again, well defended.
This is embarrassing. How do you even consider go from this guy, Ajayi? How do you consider go from Ajayi? Ajayi.
Left-hand side.
Huh.
Trying to cross passes centrally. As soon as he gets the ball out wide again, there.
Such a useless player.
Running short to create something else for Manchester United.
Such a useless player.
As productive.
Such a useless player.
With their one load. Because between Mendy and Kevin is perhaps one to watch.
Ah, aye,
It is Kevin who looks to get there
aye,
first.
aye,
Egan.
aye.
Then can have immediate harm's way. Burno back in there. That'll be Crooks's. Kaluri.
Bruno Fernandez should be taken off the game.
Scenario. Crooks on the right.
Nah, Bruno Fernandez should be taken off this game.
Yeah, great anticipation from Lawrence here. Kaluri. It's lovely feet. And then the distribution, seeing Crooks' forward run. Got to credit, like you said, the keeper sweeper mentality. Looking to do his job.
Bruno Fernandes should be
Right,
subbed.
well, transition counter attack moments.
Should be subbed.
Seem like it works so well for them
He's
last
been
season.
super shit.
Now, as he timed his run right, Marcus Rashford. In the end, it's irrelevant because Salakis had anticipated well as Hammond had at the other end just moments before. What's done for Manchester United there with Rashford's run there now, the back line of the centre halves, everything in front of them has been easy for Hull City to defend. When you've got somebody running the other way, you're looking over your shoulder, you start dropping deeper and deeper. And what does that create in front of them? Players for Fernandes and Cunha to get on the ball. As we said in pre-season, they were undone by just one ball over the top. The striker getting in behind against sidetrack Frankfurt. We think them 2-0 in the game of two 60-minute halves. Work that one out.
This is what we've been doing is for who to play for. I don't care who plays. Bruno, the game no, there's no pass over in the game. Then say all Bruno has been doing in this game is to get the ball and lose the ball, get the ball and lose possession, get the ball and lose possession. That part of Bruno ayo game. With the Bruno poor game cry, we should keep him in the game. Then Bruno ayo game. Oh,
Why? Sneaking away from Crooks. Matthias Cunha is in a potential position of profit. Back to Rashford. Crooks high on the ball. Metaphorically and literally. But here's Bruno Fernandes. Right. I think his football player, his physicality has been key for Hull City, but as he showed there, equally as good with his feet driving out for his team. Right, Fernandes. Well, that's the best that Manchester United can muster in this second half, so this will be a happy man. That's what really should be with this. But everybody thought it went out. Manchester United player stopped. I really had other ideas. That's great feat.
crazy. You see that thing about United fans, let me know. You see how poorly Bruno is performing in this game. You mentioned that Bruno should be subbed off the game. If you that's how United fans coming to attack you, or they'll be asking you for who to play. For who to play, say, for who to play, say. Then Bruno know what is Bruno adding to the game that we can't sub him off. For who to play, say. Bruno no game, but then no your game. Oh, Liverpool and sentiment there.
Unbelievable. Barely to lead for the last few months. I mean, they've earned it on the pitch. He's absolutely right to say that. But they began last season under a transfer embargo. Oh, Rashford's in behind. And that's where they may make their mark. This time, crisis averted for Hull. Yeah, absolutely. Tillerman's here just probing. He's looking for the runs. And he would have been the offside decision, but still.
Then Bruno Samba playing for who to play. Anytime you talk about Bruno, no, for who to play, for who to play, for who to play, say. Huh? For who to play, say.
On the final day,
Oh,
difference. So expectations low, not much room for manoeuvre in the transfer market, yet they managed to fashion
what's
a
up?
side that stopped them promotion. And
For who to
the
play,
owner has
say.
been kind during the summer because he has the privilege to do so. £55 million reaching loan to
Talk
bolster
about Bruno Peno, for who to play, for who to play, for who to play, say.
Stroud, one of the new signings contributing there. This is Giles. Mendy. Giles again, Maguire on the end of it this time. Giles head down there. I don't know if he's betraying one or two sides at times. Put so much into this game.
Anytime we talk about Bruno Peno, United fans will be coming at you for who to play, for who to play. Why? Nobody can play the role Bruno. What role is Bruno playing? What role is Bruno playing? What role is he playing? Tell me, what role is Bruno playing? Aside giving the ball away, giving cheap possessions away, what role is Bruno playing? For who to play? For who to play? Nonsense. It looks very nonsense. This is absolutely nonsense. For who to play? For who to play? Oh, you talk about Bruno Pair for who to play? For who to play?
Special moments in that kind of scenario this season. And he's certainly, well, you mentioned his highlights reel with goals. They're very, very special. And he almost produced one. And his first out in the Premier League just couldn't inside. If it's disappointing, test Lammers the goalkeeper, but you can see the quality. A little time out here because Snowfell Mendy is hurt. It may be that the rigours of the afternoon are beginning to catch up with him. But, well, despite not having too much in the way of opportunity, Hull managed to fashion 2 goals. And there's an extraordinary save from Lammers to deny the skirmish before trying to tuck away the first. Thanks to this, that's the resolution to a great position.